What do you do when you have a headache?
Headache? What it means?
Yeah, you feel pain in your head. Sometimes you feel pain. Yeah, headache.
Sleep.
You sleep, okay. And what do you do when you have runny nose? Like this. When you have cold.
I will. I don't know.
You don't know. Maybe use some tissues to actually. Of course. Well, to help. Okay, and tell me, when you have cold, do you stay at home and just rest, or you go to doctor and take some medicines?
We go to doctor, yeah.
Yeah, of course you go doctor. And how about when having fever, high temperature, you're hot?
I will stay at home.
Yeah, just stay at home. Okay, my dear. Let me start sharing my screen because, okay, this one. Well, okay, beautiful. So, as you can see, we're going to learn some words about illness and, of course, some other words related to travel. Well, tell me about the last time that you went to the airport to travel somewhere.
Yeah.
When? The last time that you went to the airport to travel somewhere. Where are you? Can you hear me, my beautiful dear? Can you hear me? It's okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, yes.
Very good. Okay. Well, do you remember?
What? Remember what, teacher?
Okay. The last time that you traveled somewhere, maybe, you know, another country or another city, and you traveled by plane. So you went to the airport. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I go to Fantic.
You went.
I went to Fantic in Vietnam.
Yeah, of course. Tell me about, so because I don't know, I have no idea about the place. So could you please briefly talk about it? So it's a city, the name of city?
Yeah, the city.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It had the dragon bridge, and when the weekend, the dragon can like the flat it can have a fire. Yeah.
Fire?
Yeah,
It
it's
has.
very beautiful.
Oh, you need to show me because I didn't get what you mean. It has fire?
Yeah, fire.
Oh, what fire? So later you can find a photo and show me, okay? Because I want to see, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I have a fire in my picture. Yeah.
Yes, dear. I can't. Are you sharing something?
I send you now. I send you now. I send you now.
Okay, dear, I will check. I will check. Okay, you can send me. I will check.
Yes. Oh, here. Do you see it now?
Not yet.
Now, teacher.
Nothing? Not yet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's firework. It's firework. It's so beautiful. So we say fireworks. Fireworks. Of course. They're really beautiful.
In the dragon.
Okay, is that a dragon? Is that a dragon?
Yeah, in the
Oh,
dragon mouth.
oh, of course. Yeah. Firework. Yeah, that's really interesting. That's really
Not
interesting.
Phan Thiết. It's Đà Nẵng. Đà Nẵng, teacher. Đà Nẵng.
What?
Đà Nẵng.
Della. Oh, I know about it. I heard about it. Della, I heard about it.
Oh, not
Everyone's.
Jala. Do you know? Not
Of course,
Jala. Đà
it's
Nẵng.
it's not Della. I heard about it. So people told me that it's beautiful place, mountain, right? Della.
Dallas is very beautiful, and I go to Dallas.
Oh, perfect. Of course. So you know that one day I will travel to your country to see Della. I want to see.
I
Okay.
think you will bring the coat because very like it's colder than.
Ah, it's colder than city. I got it. So of course, thank you for your recommendation. So of course I will, and of course I will ask you when I want to travel. Okay. The second one, as you can see, okay, passenger. So you know the meaning of passenger, someone who travels
Travel.
somewhere. Yeah, from one place to another place. Of course, it can be by bus, train, airplane, ship, so any vehicles. So passenger and passport. You know, when you want to travel to another country, you need to have your passport, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. And here, this word, destination. So what is the meaning of destination? Actually, somewhere you go. Okay? So for example, you want to go to, for example, you want to travel to the US. So the US is your destination. Okay? So the place, okay, a place.
No.
Okay? That's, yes, dear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yes.
Okay, that someone journeys to is destination. So you can say, for example, Della was my destination because I traveled to that point, that place. Okay, well, and so could you please read these words, these four words?
Yeah, airport, passenger, passport, destination.
Of course, just passenger. So just pay attention to the stress of the word passenger. Passenger, okay? And excellent. Destination. Destination.
Destination.
Well, and now the rest of the words. Oh, it's about illness. So the first one, what can we do when we become sick?
We can go to the doctor or we stay at home.
Of course, we have to go to doctor, or of course, if it's not something important, we can stay home. Oh, so about this one, earache. So let me say something. Ache means pain. So when you have earache, it means you have pain in your ear. When you have headache, you have pain in your head. When you have backache, means you have pain in your back. Okay, so ache means pain. So earache, headache, fever. Okay, so actually they are some symptoms. Like they show that the body has problem. For example, when you have fever, you know that you may have cold, right?
Mm. Yeah.
And you need to go to doctor and you need to take some medicine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so could you please read these words now from sick?
Yeah. Sick, interest, headache, fever, doctor and medicine.
Okay, earache, headache, fever, doctor, and medicine. Perfect. And just let's talk about something, Mary. Tion, that sound. Show. Look, let me show you something here. Inform is a verb. Inform. But when I want to make a noun, I add tion, shen, information. Information. This one is noun. Or for example, let's celebrate. Celebration is
What
noun.
is what is the
What?
difference option and shen?
Oh, let me, okay, could you say again, please? I couldn't hear.
Well, you can look on the chat box.
Oh, of course. Let me check the chat box. Okay, let me see what. Oh, so, okay. Dear, both of them sound sharp, but for the word that we use, for example, sometimes we add tion and sometimes sion. Both sound the same, but actually where to use them is different. So how to use this? First of all, they are called suffix. Suffix, a part of word that we add to the end of word to make another word. Okay. Now, when we want to, yeah, okay. Well, and now we're going to talk about these two suffix. Okay, and let's see what's the difference between. Did you say anything?
Yeah, no.
Okay, because I couldn't hear you. Oh, it's okay. Well, so let me say something about, first of all, if, okay, for example, sometimes you're not sure. Okay, should I use tion? First of all, let me say something. Tion is more common, okay, than sion. But if the word ends in s, okay, we spell for sion or shan. So, for example, we can say that for some words, like such as, for example, this one, like immigrate, okay? Immigration, when the word ends in T, okay? Or, for example, first of all, we add ion and we say shan, like immigrate, immigration. Like, and for example, this one, as you can see, we have celebrate, celebration. So if the word ends in T, okay? And now we have another word, okay, that can, for example, we say decide. Now I want to make a noun, decision, but S-I-O-N, and the pronunciation of these two words is a bit different. Listen, information, sh, decision, j. Get it? So actually this is a difference, the main difference between these two suffixes. The first one, sh, nation, sh, decision. Okay, so S-I-O-N normally is sound j, okay? Like Jean, okay?
Yeah.
Get it? But you need to know, as I told you, for the verb, words that end in T, okay? We need to I-O-N, that is shan, okay? When the word ends with TE, but it's sound T, you need to drop E and again I-O-N, okay? So this is actually the rule of shan and jan, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Well, and now let's keep going. Okay, well, just let me check your chat box again to be sure that you, okay, but dear, as you can see, for example, we have C-I-O-N here. Okay, just pay attention because we have C-I-O-N and T-I-O-N. Okay, so they're different. Please pay attention. That's really important. Okay, but you spelled as S-I-O-N. Okay, so you need to pay attention. For example, suspicion. Okay, so here C-I-O-N sounds different. You know that this is share. Okay, so you need to pay attention. Later, I will tell you one by one, but here, pay attention to T-I-O-N, especially that is I-O-N after T. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now it's clear?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's keep going. Okay. We have a lot of suffixes you will learn one by one. Now, prepare. Again, the word ends with a consonant. Okay, that is R. And when we, as you can see, as I told you, when the words end with E, you need to omit E and preparation. Celebrate, again, ending E, omit celebration. Suggest, T, suggestion, okay? Do you know any other word?
Yeah.
Yeah? To make
Yes.
noun, do you know any other word?
Um. Let me think. I remember some.
Yeah, for example, so as we said, so verbs and read words that ends with T, TE, or ATE should be followed by ION or shan to make noun. For example, like,
Explosion. Explorer.
well, again,
Explosion.
could you write it? I can't hear you very well. So could you please type it in chat box so that I can see the word that you mean?
Okay. Let me check.
Of course, let me check.
Um.
Oh, of course, explore and exploration. Very good. Of course, very good. So just let me write something in the board for you so that you, okay, because that's really important because you asked me about SION. So it's not that actually I didn't want to talk about it now. It's okay. So when words, so SION. Oh, let me change the color. White, no, blue, because you like blue. SION is used when, okay, the word ends in, look, SE, or, for example, D, or ED, DE, so DE, this one. Sometimes, for example, S. Yeah. Okay, so they're really important. Sometimes we have R, but sometimes no. For example, like explore, that ends E, we have TION. Okay, and DE, I said, S, I said, and sometimes T, but not this way. Okay, what ION. Okay, so we need to pay attention to the end of words. Well, and now, Mary, let's have a look at this word and these words. Look, the United States, the UK, the Republic of South Korea. Okay, so why do we use the for these countries? We know that. For the name of countries, we don't use the. But why we use the for US, for UK? Do you know why?
No.
Okay, let me say. The first rule, Mary, we don't use the for countries. For example, we don't say the China, just China, or the Vietnam, just Vietnam. Of course, if we say, for example, China, if we talk about a united plural name of country, we use the. United States, okay? So the or United Kingdom consists of different parts. Or so when the name of country is plural, that is united, we use that. For example, the United Emirate. Okay, so the for united countries, but for the rest of them, just name of country, we don't use that. Okay. Look, for example, for number 2, Could you please check it and tell me whether we need to use the or not?
Yeah.
We traveled to Republic of Ireland. Okay, so I should say the Republic or just Republic?
I think Republic.
Okay, Republic of Ireland. So you think yes or no?
Yes.
And if you say no, say, okay, so as I told you, when we use the, so let me say something, my dear. When we use, look, Republic, the Republic of China, the Republic of Ireland, so we should use the, okay? The Republic of this country, or the, for example, with United, the United States. So with United, with Republic, we use the. For example, this one, I think that New Zealand is a beautiful country. So there or no? We should use or no? No, of course no. She lives in Philippines. So how about this?
I don't know.
Okay, so as I told you, when the name of country is plural, we use the. So Philippines is plural or singular?
Plural.
Okay, so how should I say?
She lives in Philippines.
So because we say Philippines, so of course the. Okay, so of course the, because this is plural. Okay, so therefore plural S. Look, S. Okay, the next one.
I want to visit Bahamas one day. I want to visit the.
So yes or no? The or we don't need? Again, you know that, like, you know, actually there are different countries, so S. So yes or no?
No.
Ah, yes, 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 S.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, of course, of course. So we need to, so as I told you, when the name, okay, so you know that Bahamas actually refers to islands. So islands. So we say the, okay, the next one.
The next
United.
United. Our class is studying about the United Emirates. No.
Of course, the United Arab Emirates. Of course, again, so United Republic and S at the end of the name of country. So we say the. Okay, get it?
Yeah.
Well, so let's, and do you know any other countries that actually begins with the?
Let me think.
Of course, yes.
So we have the South Africa. No. No.
What? We have what?
South Africa.
Okay, but then no, just South Africa. Right, so then no, yeah.
No.
Half the country?
No.
Okay. So now that, okay, so how about, as I told you, the UK. The UK. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the Republic of China. The Republic of China. The US. So different countries. Okay, well, and keep going with the rest of. Okay, now, Mary, we'll learn some words here. Let's put them in the correct column. Person, place, a thing. So which one refers a person?
Person, nurse, passenger,
Nurse, passenger, of course, and doctor, of course, doctor. And place,
airport,
the airport, of course. How about destination? Can be a place. Destination, of course, is a place, right?
yeah,
Yes, of course. And a thing,
medicine, and passport.
of course, it's like medicine and passport. Very good, correct. Well, and now let's match the sentences with the words.
When you have it, your heart, your dress, erect.
Okay, Iraq, Iraq. Okay, and
The opposite of well, thick.
of course, and the next one,
When you have this, your heart, headache.
of course, and
When you have this, you feel hot, fever.
of course. Well, let's keep going. Oh, so at the beginning of session, I asked you some questions, Mary. The first question was, for example, when you feel like you have runny nose, what do you do? And you said, okay, for example, I rest, I use tissue, I go to doctor. So there is a problem here, and of course you gave me a solution how to solve this problem. For example, sometimes, of course, when you have cold, you have stuffy nose. What is the meaning of stuff? Like this, you can't breathe. Yeah, you feel like that your nose is full, so it's blocked. You can't. Okay, you have runny nose and stuffy nose. So for example, okay, what can I do? I need to go to doctor, yeah, to get some medicine to use. So that is, or use some spray. Okay, so that is stuffy, the solution. Now I want to ask you, okay, Mary, for example, when you feel like, I don't know, you feel like you have pain in your leg, what do you do?
I
Give me a
just say,
solution.
no,
Just rest, right?
yeah.
Okay, we avoid stepping on the leg that hurts, so because we feel pain, so it's better not to go out, so it's better to rest. And tell me, Mary, when you, for example, when you're studying and you don't understand the meaning of one word, what do you do? Give me a solution. When,
I
yeah,
asked my teacher.
of course. So this is your solution. Okay, for example, um, when you, okay, when you feel like that you're not ready for the exam. Okay, this is a problem. So you haven't studied and you're not ready for your exam. So what do you do? What is your solution for this problem?
I would study. I would study again.
Yeah, you will be absent. So it's better not to go.
When I have a test and
Of
I
course.
not have a good score, Mama
Yeah.
will talk a lot with me.
Yeah, of course, talk to you and you study more. So this is for the next time, of course. So this is your solution. So as you can see, we have a problem. Problem is something that causes trouble, something wrong. And solution, something that fixes the problem. Okay, so when something happens. Now let's read the short story. What's the problem and what's the solution? Okay, could you please read it, Mary? Chris.
Chris?
Chris moved to a new town.
Yeah. Chris moved to a new town for weeks. He had no friends. One day, Patrick, a boy at school, asked Chris to help him fly the kite. Chris helped him, and they had great time. The next day, they played basketball in the park. They became a good friend. Now they spend all of the time together.
Okay, my dear. So what's the problem?
Not not friends.
Of course, yeah, Chris didn't have any friends. And what is the solution?
Meet a friend, yeah.
It's like, of course, actually a boy at school, schoolmate, asked Chris to help him fly kite and they became friends. Okay. Yeah, of course. Well, and now scan the story. Oh, we have a story, but we have no time to do it. It's okay. So actually at the next session, we talk about it. Well, okay, tell me about something else. So for example, you go to a new school. You have no friends.
Oh, I have friends,
You
yeah, I have friends.
no, a new school. For example, this is the beginning of a school and you don't have any friends. So actually you feel like that you feel a bit uncomfortable because there is no one who you can talk to. So what do you do? What is your solution? You go and
Whenever
yeah.
I don't have anyone to talk, I will read a book. I don't need
You will read books. Perfect. So of course, when we have no friends, we can read books. Books are the best friends, I think. Yeah, actually, I do agree with you. So why we need to have friends when we can read books? So of course, that's perfect. Good idea.
I don't need to meet a friend. I just read book. I just quietly read book.
You can read books and then wait until someone comes and talk to you. So why not? But read
I don't
books.
think that. I don't think I need to I need to talk to a friend. You know, I have a friend in the last school.
Oh, you have some old friends, of course. So, of course, so you don't need to make new one. So why not? Yeah.
I didn't talk to her because I spent my time to read a book. Yeah.
That was really good. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Actually, there is no time. So, but at the next session, we'll talk about the story again. And my dear, do you have any questions, any issues related to the sport?
No. Cut now.
Just I will send you a worksheet and I want you to think about it and try to do it. And just this. And thank you, my dear. Have a great night. Oh, no, it's not evening. It's not too late.
The
It's
night,
7.
in my
No,
country tonight. Yeah.
it's okay, my dear. Have a great time and see you. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.